Welcome back, people. This is gonna be part 7 of our blind playthrough of East 10 Nordics for the Switch. Let's continue. I have been doing my homework. I kept some video clips, but I'm not gonna show them because I've not been very thorough in recording them at regular intervals so that you would get the entire conversations whenever one arises. So just know that I have a few extra people on board now. And that there are, I think, 2 extra side quests that I have not started to tackle yet. Well, there's at least one, I think, that's... One is with a ghost ship. Well, the 2 icons on the map were that thing, okay. Yeah, okay, I guess that's what it was. And then there are like 2, I think, sequences where you have to free an island or a location, where I only got a rank A and not rank S, so ideally I should have gone back to do that, but I ran out of time. I did complete the discovery rate for Sonelia Basin and Specular Bay, though. So there's that at least. Yeah, see, total discovery rate, I'm at 55.3% now. For what it's worth. But anyway, let's move on then.
Oh, なかなか刺激的な海域だね。
複雑で激しい潮流。気を抜くとすぐに飲まれそうです。舵を取られんじゃねえぞ、兄弟。
お、岸壁が近いな。
こんな狭いところを船で進むなんて。
なーに、サンドラス号なら平気だって。
うりゃ。そらそら。撃てー！
Yeah, I gotta take our time with this, I guess. Whee! Well, we made it.
なんとか難所は抜けたな。船も結構揺れたわね。みんな船酔いとかは大丈夫？
はい、結構ギリです。
ああ、海に向かってしてよ。
全速前進ってな。
この海峡を抜ければローグ海、オベリア湾最大の海域だ。ようやくここまで来たんだね。きっとリラさんを救う手がかりも。
Oh, it's too hot.
でもリラさんって一体どういう人なのかな。
三将が三角海域に閉じ込めているってことは、彼女が出てきたら奴らに不都合があるってことでしょう。
やっぱり魔ナ使いなのでしょうか。どうもそれだけではないような。
どっちにしてもリラ様は助け出す。グリーガーはぶっ倒す。
いや、お前には倒せないでしょう。それともまだマナの習得諦めてないわけ？
だって諦めたらその時点で一生無理じゃねえか。諦めてる暇なんてねえ。今度こそリラ様に拝み倒してみんなマナ使いにしてもらおうぜ。
やれやれ、頼もしいな。どうしたフギル、興奮してんな。激しい潮流が続いてるし、心配してくれてるのかな。 それとも何かに怯えてる？気のせいかしら。
Okay, we done talking?
砲撃だと？艦砲の射程内に敵艦は見えません。一体どこから？くそ！ローザ、敵はまだ見えないのか？あれは前方、射程外の海上に大きな建物が見えます。建物だと？あれは間違いない。あれは敵の海上要塞だ。まずいぞ。要塞砲だからこの距離でも届くのか？複雑な潮流に注意してくれ。うっかり捕まったら
It's up
格
to
好
me
の
to
的
do
に
it,
な
or
っ
is
ちまう。
that gonna be a cutscene?
巨大な敵艦が接近してきます。見たことのない船です。いつの間に
Whoa.
巨大艦が射程に入りました。
Floating fortress.
砲撃開始。
全部弾かれちまったぜ。
あんなのありかよ。
あれは鋼鉄戦艦だ。艦砲じゃ装甲を貫通できないかも。カージャ様、敵船の砲門開きました。
要塞からも砲撃きます。まずいな。
右舷被弾。
左舷船尾付近に浸水だよ。
艦内で火災が発生。
Why are we staying here
敵
again?
要塞からさらに艦隊が
And
出撃して
discussing
きま
all
し
the
た。
damage we're getting?
中波規模の損害です。カージャ様、離脱してください。
くそ。鋼鉄戦艦に一斉砲撃。なんとか隙を作ってマナの力で急速解凍および離脱する。
Uh-huh. And that's the extent of the Santos' damages. It's a good thing we came across this place to hide out at. Our prospects would have been grim at that flotilla from the fortress given chase. Almost ironic how the Flumen Strait's tricky currents wound up saving us in the end. Still having both that fortress and a giant battleship is hardly fair. Hey, you gotta hand it to them. They came prepared. This is war we're talking about. Sportsmanship won't win you any prizes. What do you know? At any rate, lolling around here runs us the risk of getting caught. Cruz, Ezra, you keep working on patching up the ship, as you wish. Our enemies aren't messing around here. If that stronghold is anything to go by, we're probably in for a tougher time than we were at the Fort Yord hold-up inn. That's why I sent a message about it to Grimson. I can't see him sitting on his hands this time around. In that case, the rest of us should do whatever we can in the meanwhile. Collecting food and water, doing the laundry, combat may not be my forte, but situations like these are where I can really shine. Thanks, Mirabelle, it's pretty big of you. Leaning on each other is part of the Norman way, isn't it? I, for one, think that's a lovely philosophy. Do whatever we can, huh? Want to scope out the fortress? Want to help the others out? I would if we had a boat that wasn't full of more holes than a fishnet. Wait, on second thought... Come with me, shield brother. Thought so. I sent Hugil out to confirm this, but it turns out this area is actually on the same bit of land as that fortress. No path go anywhere near it, though, so we're in for a bit of a hike. Sure this is the right way? Sure, I'm sure. Even Aunt Heather double check for me. Now that everyone's on dry land, we gotta keep a lookout around our camp. No? Might as well do some scouting on top of that. Dverger Coast. Ah. Yeah, I've discovered actually that the penguin who wants fish and who wants all of them, he will give you a reward for each category you complete. I've already completed the category of the smaller fishes.
よし、やってみよう。よっと。
兄弟のお手
So
並み
medium
拝
and
見
large are left, and ancient fish potentially.
手伝うわよ。
せーの。
行くわよ。
よし、釣れたぞ。
Pongfer.
Huh. 一息つこうか。
こっちじゃねえな。
Janina. Oh, all the pickards I picked up along the way.
Yeah! マナーを使えば何か見えてきそうだ。見つけた。どうだ。何かあるのか。どうだ。先を急ごう。よし、やってみよう。
No new type of fish.
負けてらんねえな。
こんなところにも廃墟があるんだ。
たまに見かけてきたけど、みんな大異変の戻りなの。
たけ炎のマナ宝箱だ。いいものみたいだ。マナーを使えば何か見えてきそうだ。見つけた。
Golden potato. But do they make good fries?
マナーを使えば何か見えてきそうだ。こんなものがあったとは。
Oh, you can fish here as well?
よし、やってみよう。
Still no new types of fish though.
Yeah! 燃え上げる。見つけた。飛ばしていこう。マナよ。珍しいな。
3 buried treasures left, but they don't seem to be in this particular area. Damn it, I missed the crystal cluster. I have to go back. I hope you guys can't hear the kids yelling outside. But I have to take advantage of the fact that it's cooler outside to leave the windows open, I'm afraid. And they're gonna keep yelling until it's time for them to go back to school. School's out for summer. Yeah, I think it's over that way. Okay. Keep wanting to go on the water. Silver cheese. Okay, well, this sub area, it seems like I have completed it now. There's the fortress. Now if we could just get a better vantage point on it. Let's close in a little further. Horus Beard. The place is even more heavily fortified than we thought from this angle. Adel the Brand. It's reacting to those three generals must be somewhere inside. The west side looks to be a naval port. There they are, all of them in one spot.
このラナ大水門を抜けた先の海域、そう、フルーメン海峡に佐賀を盛り上げる最高の舞台がある。僕はそこで君たちと3
And he will be waiting for us, so by stage he meant this fortress. It's not just Logor waiting, but Order too. I don't know if I pronounced them right, okay, but I'm doing my best. I can't read that weird alphabet. Never in all my expeditions have I seen a fortress of this scale. There's no way the Sandras could storm it all on their own. What if we snuck in? I considered it, but that would be foolhardy with just the two of us. Either way, all this new information will help us work out a better strategy. Let's fall back to the encampment for now.
マナーを使えば何か見えてきそうだ。
Okay. Something tells me there will be a rail here. Nah, I figured I wouldn't be allowed. Krugel Fortress.
Yosh, 行くか。
カージャ様。
エゼル、珍しく慌ててどうした？
伝令として飛ばしたフギルが先ほど戻ってきたのですが、バルタ水軍からの命令書を携えていまして。
命令書？それで姫、その命令書には何て？うん。カルナック海域の敵主力が三角海域に引き上げたそうだ。
マジか。やったじゃねえか。そいつはめでたい話だな。
めでたいのは君の頭でしょ。
なんでだよ。
敵は白い闇に守られた三角海域を自由に行き来できる。つまり引き上げた敵艦隊はこちら側に、あの海上要塞に集結している可能性が高いってことでしょ。
You're one smart cookie, Rafe.
いやいや、アドルだって気づいてたでしょ。
だがそうなると要塞の突破はますます難しいってことか。
だな。ただ悪いことばかりじゃない。バルタ水軍主力もバルタ島周辺を守る必要がなくなった。ということは、グリムソンの大号令でバルタ水軍の主力がフルーメン海峡入り口に集結する。この木に集まったノスフリートを海上要塞ごと叩くつもりらしい。
They're bound to know it's a trap, though.
なるほど。決戦に打って出るわけだ。
バルタ水軍は集結後、そのまま洋上で軍議を行うそうだ。サンドラス号も船体を修理して 3日後に大水門付近まで一旦交代。作戦本部に出頭して軍議に参加するようにとのことだ。だからその
3日後。それじゃあ徹夜で修理を急がないと。修理用資材は揃っています。すぐに作業を始めましょう。
ドギさん、集めた物資の積み込みを手伝ってもらえるかな。
もちろんだ、任せてくれ。
いらねえ、俺たちも手伝うぜ。
グレン、アドルとカージャを休ませて俺たちは代わりに周辺の警備でしょ。
私はお父さんと足りない備品を確認してきますね。あ、
Looks like they've got it handled.
だな。私がこんなことを言うのも変だけど、みんな町にいた時よりいい顔している気がするな。
Repairs on the Sandras continued at a fever pitch. Under the guidance of Cruz and Ezra, the work continued well through the night. Finally, 3 days later, it's ready!
カージャ様、全員持ち場に着きました。
船体の最終確認も終了したよ。修理箇所すべてに異常なし。
よし、なんとか間に合いそうだな。ドギ、怒りを上げてくれ。これよりサンドラス号はラナ大水門付近まで後退する。全艦要塞方面からの追っ手や追撃に注意してくれ。
了解。
よーし、今度は絶対無傷で突破してやるんだから。
やっと直した船を簡単に傷つけさせたりしない。フギル、周辺の警戒を。見張りのみんなもよろしくね。
へへん、任せて。みんな気合入ってるわね。でも徹夜組のみんなは仮眠も取ってね。見張りなら私も手伝えるから。
助かります。では要塞方面を警戒しつつ進みましょう。
拾っておきましょう。
全速力で行きましょう。
まあ価値はありそうですね。もらっておきましょうか。
Well, it's there that we have to go.
まあ使えそうね。
What's down that way?
回収しておこう。
Not
じゃ
allowed.
ねえの。
Uh-huh. Okay.
さあ飛ばしていこう。
使えそうね。すっげえじゃん。アドル、見えてきたぞ。
I can take him. お姉ちゃん。
フェリア。白い闇の監視は切り上げてこっちへ来たのか。
棟梁のところへ案内するよ。アドル、そのままついてきて。
Aboard the Norgist flagship of the Baltic Sea Force.
おお、姫様だ。
船がやられたと聞いたけど、無事に合流できたようだね。
少したくましくなったかな。アドルのやつも元気そうじゃねえか。
どうしたんだみんな。
皆サンドラス号がヨルズの砦を落としたことを知っているのです。あれは住人たちにとってなかなかの快挙でしたからな。
クンナル、なんだか久しぶりだな。バルタ水軍も随分島に釘付けにされていたからね。みんなすごく鬱憤が溜まっているみたいだよ。でもこの先のフルーメン海峡はあの砦のようにはいかねえぞ。
報告していただいた敵の海上要塞のことですね。姫様、その要塞こそバルタ水軍の晴れ舞台だと考えられませんか。今日はまさにそのことでご足労を願ったのです。
Do you have a battle plan in mind? That fortress will be a top notch to crack.
そのようだが、全く手が打てないわけではない。二人が偵察して送ってくれた情報が役に立ったようだよ。
よう兄弟たち、全員集まったみてえだな。知っての通り、俺たちノーマンは侵略するのが得意だ。だが侵略されんのはちっとも好きじゃねえ。たとえ相手が未知の敵であってもだ。待たせたなてめえら。たった今この時をもってバルタ水軍は反転攻勢に出る。
おお。
もう我慢する必要はねえ。思う存分暴れてくれってことだ。クソったれグリーガーどもの鼻っ柱叩き寄って海底に水槽してやれ。うわこれまで敵の3将は別行動が多く捕捉しづらかった。だが今奴らはフルーメン海峡の海上要塞に集結している。バルタ水軍の全軍をもってこれを殲滅というのが作戦の趣旨だ。ひゃ
それができりゃ爽快だけど、具体的にはどうするつもりなんだい？
ああ、作戦について説明する。カージャ、アドル、前へ出ろ。以前にも言った通り、こっちはマナ使いという戦力を効率的に生かす必要がある。俺、カージャ、アドル、この3人は標的を敵の最大戦力に絞る。すなわち3将と鋼鉄戦艦を取るため、俺たちは艦隊と別行動を取る。
それって大丈夫なのか。
俺の艦隊は第2艦隊のグンナルが兼任で指揮を執る。マナ使いは艦隊に先行してファレーズ半島に上陸する。そこから半島伝いに徒歩で海上要塞へ向かう。先日カージャたちが偵察を行ったルートだな。
同時にバルタ水軍は要塞の射程外ギリギリの海域に布陣するよ。
おそらく鋼鉄戦艦と要塞艦隊が出撃してくるはずだ。その混乱に乗じて俺たちマナ使いは要塞内部に侵入する。
それで侵入後はどうするんだ？
二手に分かれる。お前たちは内閣中央にあると思われる司令所を吸収しろ。敵さんの指揮系統をか乱するんだ。
What do we do if the three generals show?
もちろん撃破しろ。ドイツも因縁があるんだろう。俺は主要施設を破壊しつつ噂の鋼鉄戦艦を狙う。邪魔する奴は3将だろうと撃破する。まさか文句はねえよな。
分かった。
要塞内で混乱を起こしたらバルタ水軍は前進を開始。陽動から海上要塞と敵艦隊への総攻撃に転じる。作戦の概要は以上だ。
この後の詳細については艦隊ごとに作戦を確認してもらうよ。艦隊編成を今ここで発表するから、責任者はそれぞれ。
ま、聞いての通りだ。しばらくは互いに命を預ける仲間として行動することになる。アドルー、仲良くやろうぜ。
I feel safer with you around.
要塞に入ったら互いを気にかける余裕はないけどな。じきに艦隊ごとの打ち合わせも終わるだろう。サンドラス号のやつらにはこのまま会えなくなる可能性もあるぞ。せいぜい心残りがないようにしておくんだな。
Thanks for the heads up.
相変わらずガキにしちゃ肝が据わってるじゃねえか。
How old is he in this?
お前たちの心の準備ができたら俺たちは早々に出発だ。ま、覚悟決めたら声かけてくれや。
新しい伝書か？
A new message? Please send help. Captured by scary monsters. Somebody save us. And Holger, looks like the decisive battle against those Grieger is finally here. Things are getting hectic back on Balta Island too. I've been preparing for this day myself, just stocked my shop with some top-of-the-line weapons. In fact, feel free to drop in and have a look. We're counting on you to pull through this fight. An event with you, Gil. Even the non-Normans among us are pretty fired up. By the way, Princess, we noticed something on the way over. There was this real pesky Grieger deep in one of the Orlan Islands. All of us just flat out ignored it, but I thought I'd let you know. That right? Noted. We'll keep an eye out. Still time for the mission, so it might be good to take care of this if we can. It depends. Do they expire immediately? Because this seems like a pretty big point in the story, so we may have no choice. Short. This one. Ah. Okay, so I may not have a choice then with this one. And then something about the bird. An event with you, Gil, they said. Ah, but this is not our ship, by the way. I was looking for my below decks, etc. This was not even my ship.
これがバルタ水軍の主力艦隊か。いやいや、壮観だね。
ああ、味方って分かってなきゃビビっちまいそうだぜ。
私も遠征以外でこの規模を見るのは初めてだな。でもまあ心配するな。みんな頼れる兄弟たちだ。
まあ今となってはこれ以上ないくらい心強いよね。
Flumen Strait, abandoned mine. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I don't mind a stream where we don't progress the story too much and just focus on these sorts of things. guess that's it.
たまには本気を出しますか。どんどん行くぜ。
Wave 2.
囲まれちまったか。命中しました。
Yes. Ah, for God's sake.
みんな差し入れよ。
どうか頑張ってくれ。これはいけませんね。これでどうだ。俺には関係ねえだろ。
発射します。進んでください。発射します。
皆の安全が最優先だ。力ぜ。
Yes.
守って
僕だって。
Final wave, start.
いい調子済みだよ。
皆さんどんどん仕掛けましょう。でかいのが沈んだよ。
俺には関係ねえだろ。
邪魔だ。さすがだわ。
撃て。
さあみんなここからよ。
これでどうだ。ここだ。ここだ。
みんなこの調子だよ。
Okay.
邪魔者は
So
消
I
えた。
could get the S
上
rank
陸するぞ。
right out the gate. I would like that.
何としても解放しよう。
ああ、クリーガーどもの好きにはさせねえ。
協力しよう。協力しよう。
飛ばしていこう。強敵みたいだ。
邪
Okay, pretty sure I killed all the enemies. One more.
ここが最後みたいだ。協力しよう。これでどうだ。もっと強くなりたい。これでどうだ。これでどうだ。
Well, if I killed all the ships, killed all the enemies, and I was fast enough, I think that should be enough for this round.
ああ、これでグリーガーどもも少しはおとなしくなるだろう。
Killed everything? Okay, yes, right. I got a present for someone. Sea discovery rate 23%. Dveger Coast. Yeah, that's the island from before, isn't it? Ah, do I really want to not progress the story at all? I don't think so. I wanna find that ghost ship. Eek, what the? Anyone else hear that creeptastic voice? I think miasma, that must be the one. Charge into it! Alright, full speed ahead. Aye aye, Captain. Wow, heads up. Grieger ships, figures they were the ones behind this. Let's blast our way through them. Did I get all my... Yes. Let's say, did I get all my... ammo back? Yes. Was that the last of them? There's another coming from over there. Dr. Flair, is that? Without a doubt, it's the passenger liner we took from Asteria. The Adamas? That's where Adol and I first met. But the Baltic Force already seized that ship. What's it doing here? Well, no point stewing on it. Let's make our move. Coming on board. So you've come, Norman Rich. Ah, the ghost of the captain that they killed? Victor LaSalle. What are you doing here? Why, you ask? Who are you exactly? An ally of the Normans? So then you'll get no mercy. Prepare to meet your briny demise. By my hands and mine and mine and mine. There's something off about this guy. Are you Captain LaSalle or not? Norman scum, if it hadn't been for you, I could have continued ferrying people through Obelia Gulf's beautiful sights at exorbitant rates. If you hadn't stopped me, I could have continued plundering clueless merchant ships for all they're worth. If you hadn't closed off that smuggling route, it's the concentration of the hatred for the Normans or something. Yeah, the look of the ship changes. The accumulation of their malice. Agree formed by the resentments gathered by Lady Yord. Okay. Massive grudges against Normans, you can't be serious. You brought it on yourselves. Ah, well, I was talking about the Normans. Seems that witch Yerd cooked up a real hell of a headache behind the scenes. All the things you do to others will one day come back around on you. Normans will always act with that in mind, sometimes landing on ruthless decisions. That's what it takes to keep order in these seas and ensure that folks don't make the same mistakes twice. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all, and as long as I'm a Norman, I never will. Defiant pest! Yeah, well, I want to fight. Can I? Either way, we can't just stand by while we keep on assaulting our allied ships. So as a Norman, I'll do you a favor and face your resentments head on. Oh. Yes? Okay. Yeah, I forgot. It's splits into a dozen smaller ones. Turns out the power of a misplaced grudge can only go so far. Are you okay? I'm fine. Doesn't matter what resentment it causes, as long as we Normans keep pushing forth with our justice. At least that's how the old me always saw. That's how the always me always saw it. But now that I can put myself in the shoes of those having that justice forced on them, it's all because of you and the others, Adol. And you know what? I'm grateful for it. The least I can do for those guys is take in their feelings and grow from them. Hey, Adol, Karja, are you guys okay? The ship's starting to sink. You gotta hurry back to the Sandras. Yeah, we know. Let's go, Shield Brother. Do I need to go back to the guy that gave me the quest now? Or what? Yeah. Ah, so I don't have to actively go back there then. Sorry, I got confused. Krangle Island, I need to go there, okay. Balta Island. Harbor.
よし、行くか。
何と交換いたし
He has a whole bunch of other things. Convert acquired experience into crystal shards. Party. No, I don't want that. And I already have one, actually. That too, actually. It's tempting. Total on hand. But it does so for the party, I guess. Or can I have more than one equipped at the same time? Do they stack? Hold on a minute. Ease 10. Do the effects of the battle-tested talisman stack? Ah, you can't equip the same accessory twice on the same character in East Nordics. Okay, so having two, that's good, but having more won't do me any good. Okay, I'll get something other than coffee to drink now. I think it's what I had to eat. Making me thirsty. Anything else I can do for you? Ah, back there. Goodness, just what are we to do about this year's Harvest Festival? This year's? We're still gonna hold one like normal? This would already be well into the season for it if these were average times. It was decided at the thing we held recently. Our piffling little war against the Grieger doesn't have to stop us from carrying on our traditions. We need to get on with the preparations and be ready to start at any time, so said the Jarl, that is. I get it, he wants to boost morale on the island by showing that we've got plenty of leeway. Definitely sounds like an ask Grimson would make, right down to how unreasonable it is. He really expects you to gather the offerings in a situation like this? What offerings? They're items that we gather every year to offer up to Har in prayer for a bountiful harvest. Normally we would collect them from around the Billia Gulf, but that was before those things infested our waters. It's made procuring things much less feasible than we might have hoped. Everyone's been so looking forward to the festival too, if only there were some other way. Deadline short, what do they want gathered? Maybe I already have it? Fly agarics and henbane blossoms. Okay. Yeah, spare me the details, I just want the quest done.
やってみよう。
Callan Island? Which reminds me... DLC. I'm not buying DLC. Are you kidding? Dinner. Where is it again? Karnak? Because I had to rebuild the town and I never went to check on it. After it seems that the possibility unlocked. Unless he had to speak to someone on the Sandras itself. I don't get the sense that it's something you have to do from here. I don't think I fished here yet. Nah, no new fish. Nah, maybe it's on the ship itself. What was that about a quest being here? Ah, over that way? Mushroom that she wanted. Sa, iko.
この辺りなら休めそうだ。
Do there, that should do it. Oh, what a stench. Thank you, goddess, for all your many blessings. She's just living as life as normal. Despite being blind and all alone here, it's really impressive how well she seems to manage. Okie dokie, next up, crop watering. Not good. They're after food. Let's go, Ada. Well, he's supposed to protect her. What was all that noise? It's him. He must be helping her like that all the time. Yeah, it seems that way. He's taking extra care to make sure she won't notice him. It's like he's not even worried about getting any credit. Hard to believe a Grieger is even capable of being that selfless. Oh, have the two of you come back to visit? What a pleasant surprise. You didn't happen to notice anyone else here just now, did you? Nope, no one around but us. Really? Maybe it was just my imagination. Well, feel free to take a look at the shop while you're in the area. Okay. Do I have to go check up on him?
何か見て。もうちょっと。また。
It'll heal up in no time. Boy, am I glad I can't die. One punch, what? Punch myself for even thinking about thanking him. Huh. Okay. Okay, something about Callan Island, she said. Yeah. Okay. Orlin Islands, yeah, that's a different quest. Okay. Let's finish this before moving on.
この辺りなら休めそうだ。
These games are well designed enough that they do motivate me to want to complete everything 100%. Towards the mountain peak, maybe.
よし、行くか。
The thing I have to find.
この辺りなら休めそうだ。
Ah, yes. Back down.
何かあるみたいだ。
I guess they're sort of uncommon, but I wonder what we need him for. All you gotta do is bring him along. The henbane blossoms now. Lecto Island. Lecto. Ah, well, yeah, there it is. I hadn't seen the quest icon on it. Okay. It's in this section of the island. I figured flowers wouldn't be in caves. these are small fry, not really worth much experience though. Oh, they don't even try to attack me. Okay, that's all of the ingredients. That takes care of the henbane blossoms. They were closer than I thought. Wonder if this is where you normally get them from. It's nothing, forget it. We've got all the offerings now. Let's head back to Balta Island.
Yosh, 行くか。
チッターやれるようになったじゃねえか。チッターやれるようになったじゃねえか。
Pawn fur. Well, I need to give one to the penguin, so...
ほらよ、仕上げは完璧だ。
Why do I need a pawn fur to fix the to improve the ship anyway?
ずっとこんなもんだぜ。で、
I'll go check on the penguin. Give it the fish so I don't spend it on something else by accident. Because yeah, you do need one. You got everything you asked for? Oh my, thank you, princess, as well, and you as well, Adol. Is that what you said? Yeah. This should be more than enough offerings for the occasion. Now the Harvest Festival can go as planned. But it's not as though we're going to hold it right here and now, but I'll make sure to have everything ready to go at the moment's notice. Once all the offerings are gathered, we store them in the Balta family lodge. Would you mind helping me bring them here? Or there? There. Guess we oughta. Let's hurry and get this done. Gunhilda placed the offerings in the Balta Lodge's storage room. Gather all the offerings, have ya? What are you doing here? We're in the middle of a war. And I take it you helped. Etc, etc. That's some cheap gratitude coming from the guy who pushed all the work on everyone else. Well, don't these look fresh? Let's have a little taste. Crimson ripped off a henbane petal and a chunk of fly agaric, stuffing them in his mouth. Isn't that poison, fly agaric? Hey! Smooth texture and rich savory flavor. Well, I guess it's not amanita. Ah, it's the same thing. Ah, yeah, it's the exact same thing as a fly amanita. And it's poisonous, isn't it? Oh, it's an hallucinogenic mushroom, actually. Okay. Fatal poisonings are extremely rare. Parboiling reduces toxicity. Drying converts abotanic acid into muscimol while retaining psychoactive effects. Some cultures use it as food after preparations. Okay. So it's not as bad as I was always taught that they were when I was little. Not bad, not bad. I bet Har will be thrilled. Jarl Grimson, must I always remind you not to snack on the offerings? You'll set a bad example for the children. Oh, I do this all the time. Har won't mind sharing a few scraps. That sounds disrespectful to the Lord, doesn't it? How about you, Red? Care for a bite? That's awful kind of you. Don't mind if I do. I can't say no. More like just plain awful. You weren't even considering saying no, were you? I did. But that was not an option. Not everyone is as poison resistant as Crimson is. Setting into the overprotective Vixus to roll, I see. Got some first-rate shield brethren in the making here. Oh yeah, can't forget these. Casually picked up the bellflowers. Hey, what are you? Aren't those part of the offerings too? Offerings? Who told you that? Just hadn't seen any bellflowers in a while and figured I'd ask for some, that's all. What? Well, anyway, good luck surveying the seas out there. Damn it, what an asshole. Now that I think about it, I suppose he never did specifically say they were offerings. Sorry, Princess, my misunderstanding turned into extra work for you. It's no big deal, the fault's clearly Grimson's anyway. Well, now that errand's knocked out, let's get going, Edel. Okay. Iluna. Yes. Yeah, so that's on Orlin Islands. Which reminds me... Skill Master again, +1, +2. I kind of don't want to give up that, but, well, look, if it allows me to raise my level faster. Orlin Islands. East Beach.
さあ、行こう。この辺りなら休めそうだ。
No. Hold on. Damn it! Yeah, here. Yeah, let me go a little bit further in. Yes. Over there. Okay. There we go. Do I now have enough for another one? No, it's 3. I have 2 and I need 3. Okay. And same thing if I wanted to give it to the other character. Okay, fair enough. Pretty sure this is the last one though. The last slot you can open. So that means there are still 4 scraps left out there then. Well, alright then. I don't suppose there's anything else other than maybe exploring these waters. I've already been playing for an hour and a half. Oh, there's something happening on the deck. Seems like. Or maybe not so much the deck per se. What's that? There's still no telling what the situation holds for us, but... Hello, Miss Karja, pardon me, but may I have a moment of your time? What is it? Here we are, back at Verger Coast. We ran into this place by chance, but it's actually pretty cozy. There's even a beautiful spring here, I really quite like it. Could have an amazing nap here. Did you want to talk about something? Yeah, what did you want us to come here for? Adol, do you recall when you gave me that crest that was made in Bretagne? A number of my old memories have been resurfacing since then, and I suddenly realized that after all this time I still haven't given you my decision. I did get the sense you've been lost in thought recently. But what's this about a decision? Adol, I'd like you to hear this as well. Do you recall when we first met, Miss Karja? Of course, no way I'd forget that. It was my first expedition, not to mention the year when Bretagne came under a massive invasion. By Normans. Normans from all over ravaged the region and feasted upon it. On their way there, one group sacked an area that fell under the Baltic Sea Force's protection. So in order to get payback, we set out for Bretagne after them. But when we got there, it was Nif hell on earth. All I remember of it are those twisted, black-hearted brutes. They plundered the town, laid it to ruin, and burnt whatever remained to the ground. My father, the lord of the region, was killed, with my mother and older sister taking their own lives soon after. I, however, was captured, blah 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 blah. All of a sudden, Miss Karja came to my rescue, shattering me out of the depth of despair. Kill you already? Don't make me laugh, Pipsqueak. I'm taking you in as my first spoil of war. What's happening? It's the kids. Just had to close the window because I don't want that to remain on the recording of the stream. They can't have fun without yelling, damn it, at the top of their lungs. Little monkeys. Ah yes, I guess that did happen. That was my first campaign, but damn if I wasn't trying to act like a big shot. That's how it all started. So that's how it all started. Those were some cool lines, Karja. Not really, I just couldn't bear to leave him there like that. Maybe it was because we were near the same age, but I felt sorry for the guy. Still, I'm glad I said what I said. Because now I can't imagine how our household would manage without Ezra. It's been 7 years since then, and in order to repay my debt to you, I'd like to give the response I couldn't all that time ago. Miss Karja, you told me to live for you until I decided how I wanted to live for myself. And I believe that I've gotten strong enough to finally make that choice. With that, will you marry me? I shall no longer be following behind you, Karja Balta. Huh? Wait, what? Hold on just a minute here. How are we supposed to get by without you? The cooking, the laundry, the cleaning? You know that's horrible what you're saying, right? Right? Like, that's all he's good for? Don't get me started on the finances. Sounds like you need him for everything. Hey, what are you smirking about? I can feel it through the cuffs, you know? Don't you try to hide it. What I mean to say is that I will no longer follow behind you as the person you take in order to do so. Neither will I wait upon you because of my station, nor even because you are Jarl Grimson's daughter. Rather, I will serve at your side, Miss Karja, for no other reason than that I desire to. Would it have killed you to tell that to me straight? My heart almost dropped into my gut there. Damn, bilge for brains, I'm gonna lean on you till the day I croak, so you better be ready. Yes, I shall always be there for you, Miss Karja. Your affinity with Ezra is now at max.
カージャ様とも向き合えた気がします。本当にありがとうございました、アドルさん。
アドルさん。Yugil seems to be fired up for the mission ahead. Oh yeah, I had to meet him, didn't I? Now that I think about it, there's kind of a communication barrier here. Maybe we can get some details out of him using the sea chart in the common room? Yeah, tell us where you met that guy or whatever that wanted us to come to his rescue, no? Okay, so you got that letter around hereabouts from this little island of Flemon Strait. Seems like he's sure about it. You sure are a smart bird, Yugil. Alright, you reliable ball of feathers. This might be a tricky task though. According to Yugil, this little isle is a Grieger den. Surrounded by cliffs to boot, we probably can't infiltrate it without being seen. Yugil says it's dangerous. We still gotta save them, though. Much as it could be a trap, it doesn't change the fact that there are captive humans there. It might be worth heading in to find out what exactly the Grieger are up to anyway. Let's get everyone up to speed once we're prepared. Yugil, I want you to go and scout that isle again in the meantime. Aha. Yugil is back up on the mast. Yeah, which reminds me, I had that thing to give to Raph. Looks Norman. The charm of our god of war, Okuthor. He's the strongest of all war gods and commands just as many followers as Har. In a way, it's perfect for you, Raph. Well, how about that? Let's make it through this alive. Are you gonna keep being a mercenary? That look is all the answer we need. You're with us for now, but you're planning on going back to your own battlefield down the line, huh? You're a sharp one. I'm sure there won't be a place for me here once peace returns to Obelia Gulf, and that little scene I caused a while back doesn't help things. Maybe I'm not the best one to bring this up, but what about your parents? You sure like to cut to the chase, huh? Still, I guess I prefer it that way. My anger toward my dad hasn't faded, and frankly, I don't think it ever will. Things aren't going to just end nice and neat between us. Yeah, I guess not, but I'm grateful to my mom. At the very least, I want to make sure she can live the quiet, peaceful life she deserves. And Karnak, it's Mark's home too, my little brother's resting place. Anyhow, I'll be sticking around as long as you're here, Adol. Fighting alongside you two is pretty nice, all told. So you'll just have to put up with me for a little while more. Mm-hmm. I had something in mind.
どれ頑張ったじゃないか受け取ってく
Huh! Look what I got. A nod that brooch amplifies... Yeah, probably a nod brooch that amplifies mana via foes, turning it into energy. Raiju amulet. All small fish reported. Small as they may be, you've mustered up a spectacular connection. The essence of fishing is about more than just landing the big ones. You've just reminded me of that. This calls for a reward, I'd say. Yeah, cut to the chase. Cut to the chase. Okay. It's now 3.2. And I was thinking, I have empty bottles. I should make more potions while I'm in the ship. Go down. I still can't make heal potion 2. I wonder why. What is it, Pipsqueak? Can you tell me how you got so super strong? Please, please, please. This again. Someone's popular. She's been begging me about this every now and then for a while. Satcha, you're not a Norman, so you don't need to learn how to fight like me. But how about this? At some point, I can teach you some other stuff about being a Norman. Maybe you'll find it coming in handy one day down the line. No need to thank me, you made yourself a worthy student. You made the choice to live, so I know you can put my teaching to use. That's the only reason I'm doing it. I just thanked my mom instead then. Your mom? Why is that? Because she's the one who made sure I could live in the first place. Where's your mom right now? She turned into a star. Aw, that's cute. That's what Daddy told me. I did hear a rumor that something bad happened to the lighthouse keeper's family a while back. Kaja, are you okay? Don't mind me. You just be a good girl and keep helping out with the work. And one of these days I'll make sure to teach you. Sounds good? Yeah. That was sweet. I think I did get a... Or maybe I already did it. The quest I got from Ashley. I would have to check again. Because I can't remember if I did. But... Wait. She's not here? Or he's not here, I should say. Nowhere to be found? Who's the girl next door living in the haunted mansion? You better learn my name 'cause I am Ashley. Time for girly things like that. Boom, boom. Why the sudden request? Something happened? There was an injured seagull on the deck. Mirabelle said she could treat animals too, so I took her up on that. I'm just curious about how it's doing now. Could you guys go and check up on it for me? Okay, I know, but it's not like it's because I wanted to. Mutter. What a pain. Quit your grumbling and come with us. Yeah, whatever, just give me a sec. Yeah, if these are things I have to do before moving on, otherwise I might miss these quests. I don't want to move on without doing them first. As eager as I am to see the story through. I think it should be able to fly in no time with a little rest. You were a good boy for bringing it here, Ashley. Enough with the kitty talk. It was an emergency, so what other choice was there? Reasons aside, I couldn't have been more thrilled. You'd never asked me for any kind of help before, so when it finally happened, You're totally faking. More importantly, the seagull can't fly yet, right? We can't just let it stay here until it's all better. So what now? Well, why don't we try and find its home? I'm sure the rest of the crew would be more than happy to help. It's not like we're in the middle of a war or something. Who said we had to drag half of Karnak into this? Yeah, okay, get to the point. Long. Nest of kin. Let's get this church party started.
Yoshi, やるか。
Hugit appears anxious to begin the infiltration mission on the isle where people are being held captive. Let's go save those prisoners. Okay. Adol and Karja told the others about the letter seeking help. They then worked out a plan for disembarking on the isle just off the Flemont Straits. According to Hugil, the surrounding waters, which are narrow and difficult to maneuver, have Krieger keeping watch over them. As such, a decision is made to have the Sandras draw attention away while the infiltration mission takes place. Infiltration successful. Get ready, prisoners. We're coming to rescue ya. Good gods, don't forget your role here is to disrupt the enemy. Hugil's intel placed prisoners on the ground. Okay, yeah. We're off. I just want to move on. No, I didn't want to do that. No, none of the missing fish. Grotto Isle. Or Grotto? Grotto. Well, okay, it's dead. I'm getting a lot of black silver sand. Whatever that is. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have enough of these now. That thing that made my skills deal 20% more damage. Yeah, there we go. Three more to go. Oh, I missed the chest. Ah, yes. Dark lump. Yeah, this place has more than one subsection. Ah! Stop dodging my attacks, damn it. Two of them? Maybe I can convert them. You gotta purify them quick. Ah, it regenerated all of his shield. Purifying them both. These guys are from Karnak. Hey! What? It's you guys. That's you, Gren? Underground, you gotta save him. There's still so many all captured by her. By her, do you mean Yerd? And you said there's a lot of them? I think we just found out what this place really is. Must be one big storage area for humans captured by Yerd. Explains why they've got Puppet Krieger standing guard. I won't let them get away with this. What is it? Meat for brains. Let's go after him. Yeah, okay, you guys take care of things. That's an awful lot of black silver sand. Rage formula. Oh, I already passed one? Oh yeah.
マナーを使えば何か見えてきそうだ。見つけた。
I was holding A. Why is it taking so long? Huh. More Puppet Krieger. Found all the buried treasures. One more trial point to find, and that's it. By the looks of it. What is he doing, stupid? Protect Isle, kill intruders. You're not taking me down, no way, no how. I'll save everyone if it's the last. Stupid. You got a lot of nerve running off on us. Now stay back and... Aberrant Puppet Krieger. Okay, make intruders regret, kill hostages one by one until you're begging to die in their place. What? This one's different from all the others we've faced. Is it under a stronger curse? First, to set an example. Okay. Lowly human, not even a mana user. Yes, I am just a human. That's exactly why I won't just roll over and give up. It's because we're small that we grit our teeth and take a stand, all for the sake of the things we care about most. That's what we're supposed to protect. Am I wrong, Commander Gulliver? It's wavering. Now's our chance. Okay. That was a madcap stunt, but you did well. We'll take it from here. Okay. Well, I got the big one. Right, the other one has already restored his shield, and so did this one. You guys will just regroup, so I can take your shields down at the same time. Okay, never mind that one. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to check something. Well, never mind. Because I wanted to charge up that revenge gauge, see how it is when it gets to 3.2. They're all the guards of Karnak. Commander, everyone.
やっぱりお前たちだったか。アドル、カージャ、あの悪夢を払ってくれて本当にありがとうよ。それに響いたぞ、グレン。一瞬見違えたぜ。
Well, that's everyone saved. Good thing Gren came to the rescue. Excuse me, just checking something. Yeah, hold on, because that fan right there is not going to turn towards me. Doesn't do me any good if it's not blowing towards me. You should join up with us. Yeah, you got a lot going on, but I'm all for that. I owe you some compliments too. You've gotten stronger. That includes you traveling all the way to rescue us. Commander, I think I'm starting to get now what it means to be strong. I couldn't have done anything on my own, but having Adol, Karja, and the others with me made all the difference. Strength isn't just brawn, it's about working together with others. Jeez, it's like you've grown into a whole new man. That's the reason your voice managed to get through to me before. If that's really how you see things now, then don't go off on your own next time. Got it, Gren? Backing up, though, does that mean you still have memories of when you were a puppet? I don't remember anything at all from the beginning, but it was as if my consciousness was floating around in a haze somewhere. Then suddenly Gren's voice pulled me out of it. That's how it felt anyway. Maybe your mind is stronger than most. That might have played a part, but what he went through seemed different from Doggy. It could be that Yurt's curse had weakened. The injuries we gave her on Ralphos Island probably made it tougher to keep things together. So that's why. Guess it's all connected. Alright, Commander, time for you and the rest of the guys to fire it up and get back to business. Oh, brother. Though on that note, what's next for you all? Well, Karnak getting burned down is definitely on my mind, but I'm thinking of leaving that to the boys here. Making regular patrols shouldn't be too much for us to handle. We'll be prepping things so that Karnak can be restored to its former glory someday. So you don't have to worry about us. Wait, Commander, does that mean you're... The Sandros, was it? It's a real nice ship. Since you got the mayor with you, we ought to send at least one of the members of the militia along too. Welcome aboard, Commander. Thanks. You don't have to shoulder everything on your own. Let me lend you my aid as part of our debt to you. Okay. Breakout performance completed. Okay. You have rescued everyone in need of aid. Your affinity with Mayor Clement has increased. Okay. That's everyone rescued. Cool. What else was there? There were other things, right? Helping the seagull? Nest of kin, yeah. Flummen Strait. 43% complete it is. Here? That's where I have to go? And then I guess I can continue completing things down there. Not that way. What's that, by the way? Crew conversation? Ah! Why is it that sometimes I can't even open the menu?
これでカルナック住民一通りの無事が確認できたみてえだ。
おお、本当かよ。
全員助けられたってことかしら。よかったわ、本当に。ずいぶん長かった気がするけど。
ついにやり遂げたんだね。なんて言ったらいいんだろう。
ま、感慨深いかもね。まだいろいろ残っちゃいるけどさ。
よし、それじゃあ今夜は盛大に宴だな。ローザ、船の食料庫を開放してやってくれ。
おっと、太っ腹。
さすが船長、ありがとうございます。
Okay, are we done yet?
そうか。ついに全員。いや、だからこそこれ以上は。
商戦みてえだな。
Well, okay. I was fighting against the current, and in the end.
ぶつからないようにしねえと。
Is there somebody there? Welcome to my Gregoria. Oh, it's you all. Hey, it's the Curio guy. What are you doing here? Etc. 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 etc.
珍品を。
Ah, hidden treasure chart.
実にお目が高い。
Aurora cloak, hero cloak. Hey. Yeah, I guess he's selling some of those too, huh?
これだね。
I want to have the option to equip both on both. If that makes sense.
次はどうするかね。また巡り合い。
A new salvage area? Ah, here?
さあ行こう。
Okay, let's go then. Big side trip for it. Yeah, I know, in the end I'm not progressing the story at all, but well. There.
地図で見た地形だ。調べてみるぞ。
Fleeting Hope Plus.
一件落着ね。
さあ行こう。
Sa, iko.
あれって商船じゃねえか。
ここだ。
流されてたまるかよ。
いい風。
拾っておこうか。それ。
Yes. There's a nest. Should be a seagull nest around here. Found something that looks like one, it's just nearby. I knew we could count on you, Rosa. Let's head right over. Yeah, but I can't though.
あら、
What about
何
the
か見え
reefs?
てきたわね。
Bird nest spotted, but I don't know if it belongs to our seagull. It's definitely a seagull's, but I think it's still being built. There was a fish on the ground nearby when I found the injured seagull, so it's probably a parent that was on its way to feed its young. You're so observant. That means we need to look for a completed nest that has only one parent. Okay, let's keep up the search. Okay. Not here then. Across. Seagull nest spotted, I think. No telling if any are the one we're looking for, but I'm seeing them in two different places.
おっと、大丈夫でしょうか。
おい、あれはなんだ？
That seagull is keeping the eggs warm. Does that make it a mummy bird? Hard to say. Each parent takes turns warming the eggs. And they say it's hard to tell the difference between a male and a female just by looking. Oh, is that so? Well, I think it's just lovely how they share the work. The bird nearby must be the other parent, so this probably isn't our nest. Let's go search for another. I'll tell you what, there's tuna nearby, so...
向こうに何かあるみたいだぞ。
So let's do this.
何か見えてきたわね。
Yes. Those do look like seagull nests, but they're kinda unkempt. They probably aren't being used anymore. You know what? I've never seen seagull nests before, but they're pretty loosely slapped together. Wouldn't their eggs just roll right out? I guess it depends on the nest, but I hear that does happen sometimes. Apparently safety from predators is your main priority when choosing a location. That's pretty worrying. Well, we still haven't found anything. Ah, all the way over there now. Oh, I wasn't done on this one, by the way.
よし、行くか。
There was still a travel point, maybe on the beach, right at the start. And I must not have realized.
Yoshi, 上陸しよう。この辺りなら休めそうだ。
Well, yeah, there's still one thing down that way.
よし。
I figure let's finish completing this area, and tomorrow I'll just find something else to do and not play this off stream, I suppose. We'll just leave this one tonight in a spot where
全速前進。
使えそうだな。
examine. Oh. Hello. Well, what do we have here? A castaway critter. What? And you're just gonna watch? We gotta help it, Guillermo. Looks tougher than most. Never heard a picker make that noise before. You're not the only one. Seems like a rowdy sort. Maybe it wound up getting cast adrift during a battle. But it's doing more sinking than drifting with all that bulk. Yes, well, in any case, it doesn't seem interested in fighting us, so let's take it in, shall we?
Zenpo
怒りを下ろせ。上陸だ。
一息つこうか。はっ。ここなら釣れそうだな。よし、やってみよう。
Exploring it can wait until later. Ah, but no, not later. I want to do it now. Why later? Nah, this section I was done with it. Yeah, there's more shit to be had, but At the moment, the game doesn't want me to do that, huh? I think this one here I already checked it, but let me do that real quick. No, okay. Guess I won't be finishing this area just yet then. It's indicating something else over that way, like 31,000 it says. What was that? Here? Krangal Island? What is that? I wonder. We'll check it out after. I don't know if any belong to our seagull, but I've located some nests. The rocks make them hard to see, but there are 3 different spots in total, okay? How could you spot that one from where we are? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll go around then. Yes, is this the one? What about this one? Oh, the rescued seagull suddenly spreads its wings and leaps from Ashley's arms to fly to its nest. It flew. I thought it wasn't ready yet. Either way, it seems we managed to bring it back in one piece. I'm glad its wings are feeling better and now it's safely something. Looking around again, there sure are a lot of seagull nests in this area. That's because they flock together and build them in groups by nature. Do you think those seagulls travel over to Karnak too? Karnak's a walk in the park. They apparently spend their winters over in Africa. Where's Africa? A continent way south on the other side of the sea. It's at war with the Roman Empire right now though. What? Isn't that like crazy far away? Yep, crazy far away. Even by boat, it would probably take a few days to reach. What are you looking at me for? I don't really know much about marine life, but it turns out expanding your horizons opens your eyes to all sorts of new things. I was just thinking, I've got you to thank for that, Ashley. All I did was help a seagull. You didn't have the jack to do with it. Your face is bright red, Ashley. Someone's embarrassed. Oh, stuff a sock in it. Don't go thinking this means I've forgiven you townies. You're not the type to go down my road, turning back is still an option. What's he talking about? In any case, seems he's taken a step closer to thawing the ice. He's trying to change his ways. Looks like it, he's still a stinking brat though. Little something to say thanks. Gull's nest head topper. I don't want that on my head. Seems like that's all the quests for Ashley for now. Okay, 23 treasure chests. This one says I have 5 missing. There's still a location somewhere on this map that I haven't seen yet, I guess. It's out there somewhere, I just don't know where yet. And that seems like it's off the edge of the strait itself, so... Ikaze.
さあ
I don't know
行
what
こう
quest is there, to be honest.
一息つこうか
Have I fished here yet?
やってみよう
Whether I have to or not, there are no new fish, so... Here's a quest. Ah, that chick again, the blind chick. What are you doing up there? Oh, hello again, you two. My roof has been leaking something awful lately. The dripping is driving me up the wall, so I decided to come up here and fix it. Hey, now that's way dangerous for someone who can't see. Oh, it's fine. I do this sort of thing all the time. In fact, when I was a little girl, I used to. Whoa! The stray Grieger managed to halt Raya's fall. Shoot, I wasn't thinking. Sorry, you guys take it from here. Excuse me? I'm glad you're not hurt. She can keep on believing that it was someone else. One of you must have caught me. You really saved my life. Guess so. Just try to play things safer. You were lucky we happened to be here this time, but otherwise you could have been more seriously hurt. You're right. Guess I got a little carried away. Thanks so much, you two. Yeah, what if we hadn't been there, huh? Well, I guess the Grieger would have helped her. Sorry about that. Looks like you were able to keep her from noticing at least. As long as she's okay, that's what matters. You sure you want to keep this up? Well, why not? I'm fine the way things are. Getting to support her like this is all the happiness I could ever want. You know, you really do. Do what? It's nothing. Just keep on protecting her, okay? I'm sure she'll be safe with you around. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of sad. Okay. Well, this time it seems to be everything.
よし行くか
And at least that way I'm sure I can move forward without risking not being able to complete certain things. Because right now, yeah, if the compass is only showing the next objective, safe enough to believe that that I have found everything I had to. Let me check one more thing. Contribute materials for P. These things disappear once you've spent the points to get them. No, this one does not. Some of them seem to do.
これは有意義に使わせて
Ah, no, they disappear from the list. Okay. Hmm.
これは有意義に使わせてもらおう
Wait. I was giving away mine. I don't want that. No, 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 no. I thought I was buying them. No, 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 no. Wait. No, that autosave was just now. Oh, for God's sake. Damn! No! I don't want that. I haven't saved in a long time. In 1 hour. Ah. Nah, I guess going back won't do anything. It just auto-saved when I performed the action. Can I get them back? Or is it too late? Well, the stuff that gives you experience and shit, well, I mean, I would just have to grind more. I was just about to save manually right after that, too. No, it did not auto-save the moment I went inside, did it? Nah, no, I'm right in front of the guy. No, no, no. No, it's too late.
まだ何かあるかね先は
どんな未来が訪れるのかしら
Menacee divination? What? What does that do? Soul Timber, Blue Sea Stone, Red Sea Stone. No, wait, yeah, no, there's still the thing with the penguin. I did say I wanted to give it the fish so I don't end up spending it on something else, because I don't know when I'm gonna be able to find another pond first, so... Yeah, I'll do that. And I should probably save anyway. I mean, I'm not gonna go back 1 hour and waste an entire hour of content progression just so I can get these couple items back, I suppose. The penguin is here. I should have only the one type of fish that I haven't handed over yet, I believe. Which means I have not given all of the medium ones yet. Okay. Right, and now if I want to get another pond fur, then I will have to remember where I got one in the first place. I guess it was in the straits. That's when I was exploring, and that was a medium fish. in mind, I suppose.
スピードアップ
And if I bang it...
気をつけて進もう
Okay. Just realized in 20 minutes or so I will already have to go. That went by fast. What's up, guys? Looks like we've got some time to kill before the ball gets rolling. We're still free to take the Sanders out and about as long as it doesn't interfere with the operation, so if there's anything that needs doing, might as well get it out of the way now. Which reminds me, Rafe and I were patrolling around our campsite near the Sea Fortress the other day. Down the other path, the one you guys didn't take, we spotted this ginormous slab of rock. It had these ancient Norman letters carved into it. Down the other path, that's news to me, but as curious as I am, we still have a mission to prepare for. This'll have to wait until later. Can't we at least sneak a peek? I mean, I may as well, no? Assuming the game will let me save here, just in case it still won't let me go. See chart. Here, beach. Yeah, because I wanted to go there before, but what, I had to have talked to Gren first before going? No, they don't want me to. They really don't want me to. Is this where I got a pond fur? That would have been a medium bait, no? Or a large one? That's a medium fish, but that's not to say that you can't get medium fish with the large one, I guess. Might be even more likely to bite. And that's not a pond fur. Nah, that's not even in the circle, so I don't think that's gonna work if I do it that way. Pond fur! No? No. It might not even have been here. I can't remember where I got one. There seems to be one left. Is that one of them? Excellent. There's one more thing I guess I could still do before we move on, but it's replaying those fights. Or shall I do that and we keep the story progression for tomorrow? May as well, I guess. And I'll still need to prepare before I leave anyway, so that should only take a few minutes. Okay, to the common
ちょ
room.
っと一休みっと。
Who did I have to see again? To redo those drills, as they say? Was it him? Ah, recapture drill, yeah, I saw it. It was right there.
完成。うまくできたかな。
Wrecking Ball 3, Soul Timber. Well, that's it. I can't upgrade anything else.
また来よ。
Now, yes, it's him, but you have to do it through the table here, huh? So, yeah, two of them that, Yeah, I had this issue before. I don't know why. If I just press the stick, nothing happens. I really have to hold it down. It's a little bizarre the way it works in this menu. I have no idea why it's doing that. Same thing happened before. I could not gain a single level of support. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong on that front. Maybe it's because these ship fights are too easy. Now, which one was that? This one. Is that the maze that's super annoying with that room with the swinging metal balls? Maybe it is, I don't know. That's it? What? Ah. Well, I sure finished it quickly. Ain't that worth a reward? For swiftness?
僕たちの勝利だな。ああ、これでグリーガーどもも少しはおとなしくなるだろう。
I did get all the ships this time, which I did not last time. Oh, and no damage bonus. Didn't realize. Okay, there we go. This one is completed then. One more to go. And then we can just as well finish it here, end it here for tonight, I suppose. I swear, they've broken this menu when they were making it, I think. You have to hold down for like a whole second, and then it will start scrolling down super quick. Ah, but no! Okay. Ah, I can't speed up. Yes, go, 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 go. Come on! No! Don't destroy that thing. Just yet. Finish the other ships, otherwise that might not be worth enough. Okay, and... Okay, 2 minutes 39. Right, but this one is kind of a pain in the ass because there's a room full of enemies that are on floating platforms and you don't really have a way across these platforms. There's nothing to swing from other than the enemies themselves, and they can choose to move willy-nilly and put themselves right over a bottomless pit. It's really annoying. But well, we'll see. It's not this room, it's the one after, I think. Yeah, it's this one. See, that's what I mean. And then you end up falling. And last time I did not kill all the enemies because it was just too much of a pain. And that might be why I didn't get an S rank. Because that's bonuses you leave on the table if you don't kill all of them. Okay. Alright, and then traverse safely. Open that thing. All the enemies are dead anyway.
ここが最後みたいだ。
That's it. That's all the enemies. And that was a speedy ending.
制圧完了っと。なんとか解放できたな。
早く船のみんなにも知らせよう。
S rank, hopefully.
文句
Okay.
なしだったな。後悔を続けるぞ。
Okay, I'll get back to the deck of the other ship. Save right in front of the dude. And then we can end it here for tonight. I've done enough. Okay. And I'll leave it in sleep mode until tomorrow. Oh. Okay, so talking to Gren was not the thing that would have opened up the next bit of the story. Okay. But that'll be it for today then. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.